Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Custom Living, and I just want to tell you exactly how I earned $1,000 or made in the first 30 days on eBay. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I did it, a few steps, and exactly a few tips that will help anyone accomplish this goal of making $1,000. One thing I really did notice is once you make your first sale, you really start generating that momentum and the excitement starts to build, and you keep on building on this process of achieving a goal of making some profits. So as you can see behind me, I'm not sure if you can tell, there is a Goodwill right behind me. I shopped in there about 35-40 minutes, scanning items, looking at clothing items. And one thing that I'm going to tell you guys as my first tip is to buy low and sell high. A lot of places like Goodwill, Salvation Army could have their items marked up really high, just like their clothing items, their houseware, kitchen items, anything that you could see yourself selling. They will mark up high because they know the actual value, but they want to give you a better price. So my first tip is to avoid overbuying an item that you know is undervalued. What I mean is, don't pay $10 for a Under Armour polo that is only selling for $18. After shipping fees and costs and all that, all the gas to get here, you're only looking at about a $2 profit. So, and that's only if it sells. So number one, I'd say don't spend your money too quick. Save your money until you see that good deal. You know, you can buy Tommy Bahama for $2, $3 some days, but some days that same shirt will be marked up $6, $7, and you're only selling it for $17 to $20. So wait till you see a good price. Don't be really anxious to buy a name brand item, even though you think it's gonna sell, but if that item is marked up as a really high cost. So my first tip is to wait for a good price. Don't be too eager to go ahead and grab that item, even though you think you're gonna sell it. Wait for special days. Going back on that, there's special days. Go to your favorite Goodwill or your favorite Salvation Armies. Know when their half off is. Around here, it's Wednesdays for Salvation Army. 50% off all clothing items. You know, you can't really beat that. You might find things that are extremely high priced, but on that Wednesday, that price is at like a floor price that you can make a good profit. So wait for those days, and that's the day I would encourage you to spend a little bit more money, so you know that money will turn into profits and you're gonna keep generating that revenue. Making that first sale, making that second sale, it'll just keep the ball rolling. Keep loading the inventory. That'll be my third point. But secondly, what has helped me achieve my goal of $1,000 in the first 30 days was offering free shipping. A lot of people on eBay don't really factor in the free shipping cost. So what I've learned is, after I started off, I really didn't do the free shipping, but after my second week, I knew I was making a lot more sales on items that I was offering free shipping. Just raising your prices $3 to $4 to include free shipping looks great. It'll attract more buyers and it'll separate you from the competition. So that's my second step to achieving your goals. Look into offering free shipping. It's a great tool to have, and it really separates you from your competition. Lastly, step number 3 is inventory. To keep the ball rolling, you need more inventory. Invest. Once you make your sales, don't just put it right into your account and not touch it. I mean, it's great seeing that your banking account growing, but take some funds and invest. Do what you did to make that money. A lot of people stop doing what they know, which got them to a certain point, just because they want to profit and stop. Don't stop. Once you make that profit, keep generating the system, keep loading the system, keep generating more inventory. And that's what will give you an advantage and keep the ball rolling. You know, your profits should be reinvested, and you will find great items loading the inventory. What I found out, and which has been my number one key to achieving $1,000 on eBay in the first 30 days, was to have more than 100 items listed. Once I reached my 100th item, There was things going 2 to 3, 4 items a day. And that's what gave me the motivation to keep investing. You know, at first, you could be a little scared that stuff's not selling some days, but on the weekends are great days to sell. Once you have that inventory, it is more than likely to sell if you know what you're doing. I'll show you some of my tactics on how I know things are going to sell, and I'll show you exactly what I do in the stores in later videos. But tip number 3 is to load up on inventory. Keep the ball rolling, and you'll see great results. And lastly, I just want to end you guys with a little piece of advice. It is not easy to make money on eBay. My first 10, 15 days, I was making mistakes. Don't give up. Keep it going, and it is okay to fail. A lot of people shy away from this business or hobby because they are failing and they're not making sales and they're not understanding how shipping works. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. If you guys are looking to make good profits and just making a few extra bucks on the weekend, don't give up. Educate yourself. Stay in the thrift stores. Whatever you're doing, however you're buying your merchandise, you will figure it out. Just don't give up. It's okay to fail, but eventually that failure will turn into success. Learn from your mistakes and capitalize on your times you can. So guys, that's my 3 simple steps on how to make $1,000 in your first 30 days on eBay. Just to recite them: buy low, sell high, offer free shipping on your products, and load up on inventory. Guys, thanks for listening to my videos. I'll show you a few more tips coming up in the week on what I do and how I sell my items. So thanks for listening, and I hope to see you guys soon.